fashion and technology forward, but also deeply traditional. This dynamic city mashes up palaces, temples, cutting-edge design and mountain trails, all to a non-stop K-pop beat. Over the last decade, Seoul has worked hard to soften its industrial hard edges into an appealing urban ideal of parks, culture, and design. Glass, concrete and steel are crafted into natural forms at the spectacular Dongdaemun Design Plaza and Park and City Hall. The popularity of the beautifully landscaped parks alongside the central Cheongjai Stream and the Han River has spurred on the creation of more green spaces and cycle routes. Join Seoulites enjoying time out, shopping in stylish boutiques, and drinking at cool cafes and convivial bars. Gaze down on this sprawling metropolis of around 10 million people from atop any of Seoul's 4 Guardian Mountains, and you'll sense the powerful Pungsu-juri feng shui that has long nurtured and protected the city. History clings tenaciously to the miracle on the Han, a phoenix arisen from the ashes of the Korean War. So while Seoul has its eye clearly on the future, you'll also encounter fascinating fragments of the past and World Heritage listed sites such as Jongmyo Shrine, in the alleys between the graceful Hanok traditional wooden homes in Bukhan, and striding along the magnificent Seoul City Wall. Whatever you want, at any time of day or night, Seoul can provide. An early morning temple visit can lead to a palace tour, followed by tea sipping in Bukhan and gallery hopping in Samcheongdong. Soju, a vodka-like drink and snacks in a street tent bar, will fuel you for shopping at the buzzing Dongdaemun or Namdaemun night markets, partying in Hongdae or Itaewon, or singing in a self-service karaoke Norabang. Follow this with steaming, soaking, and snoozing in a Jimjilbang sauna and spa. By the time you look at your watch, it will be dawn again. Public transport is brilliant, so there's no excuse for not stretching your travel horizons beyond the city limits. The fearsome demilitarized zone DMs, splitting south from North Korea, exerts a powerful attraction and makes for a compelling day trip. To the west, Incheon is a fascinating port where the modern world came flooding into Korea at the end of the 19th century, and today, whose Chinatown and waterfront are still an interesting fusion of people. To the south is Suwon, home to impressive World Heritage listed fortifications, built by King Jeongjo, that snake 3.5 miles 7 km past majestic gates and pavilions. Originally built by King Taejo, the founder of the Joseon dynasty, Gyeongbagang served as the principal palace until 1592, when it was burnt down during the Japanese invasions. It lay in ruins for nearly 300 years until Gyeongsan Daewon, regent and father of King Gojong, started to rebuild it in 1865. Altogether, the palace consisted of 330 buildings and had up to 3,000 staff, including 140 eunuchs, all serving the royal family. Changdeokgung was originally built in 1405 as a secondary palace, but when Gyeongbagang Seoul's principal palace was destroyed during the Japanese invasion in the 1590s, it became the primary royal residence until 1872. It remained in use well into the 20th century. Like all Joseon palaces, it has a mountain behind it and a small stream in front. Good Pungsu feng shui. Enter through the imposing gate Danwamun, dating from 1608. It is the largest such entrance among Seoul's 4 main palaces. Turn right, and you'll cross over a stone bridge built in 1414. This the oldest such surviving bridge in the city. Note the guardian animals carved on its sides. Liam Samsung Museum of Art, a fortress of terracotta bricks by Swiss architect Mario Bada, has 4 floors of Korean painting, calligraphy, ceramics, metal and woodcraft, and Buddhist art covering the Goryeo and Joseon dynasties. The museum's 3rd area is devoted to special exhibitions. Getting an audioguide is highly recommended, or you can visit 3 p.m. weekends for the free 1-hour tours in English.